evening and welcome to Beardstown, Illinois. We're in the high school and it is just moments away from the tip-off of tonight's third place game, as it will be the Lewistown Lady Indians against the Illini West Lady Chargers. And these teams got to this point as Lewistown defeated Athens. First off, they defeated Pittsfield, I should say, on Monday, and then on the 27th, they got past Athens. Last night in a thriller, they fell to West Central, 58-55, the final score here. Anna Hefferon getting a great last look at on the last play of the ball game for a three-pointer that would have tied it, but just an inch off, actually probably less than a half an inch. If it's a half an inch farther, it's nothing but net, and we go to overtime. But unfortunately for the Lady Indians, it hit the rim, bounced straight up, and then over the backboard, and the buzzer sounded, and West Central remained undefeated as a result, and they moved on to the championship game, putting Lewistown in this third place game. Illini West, on the other hand, they played Macomb in their first game, winning, then battled Farmington here on Tuesday night, I should say. Last night, they played Minden Unity. The 7th seed upset the number 3 seed, and that put Minden Unity in the championship game with West Central tonight, and Illini West in this third place game against Lewistown. So that's where we are right now. Lewistown enters tonight's game at 10-5. while Illini West enters tonight's game at 11-4. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back with the introductions of the starting lineups here at Beardstown High School, the 35th Annual Lady Tiger Classic, after this 2-minute timeout.
Helping bring you this event, Spooner Animal Clinic, located on North Main Street in Canton. By the Bank of Farmington, with locations in Canton and Farmington. Sedgwick Funeral Homes, located in Canton, Bartonville, and Farmington. By WBYS, AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, the voice of Fulton County. By Canton Napa on First Avenue in Canton. Wesley United Methodist Church of Canton, Hy-Vee of Canton, your employee-owned store, and M. Bixler Video Productions.
Maybe he's really focused.
Hey, Michael. Michael. Maybe he likes spinning the wheels.
Maybe he just loves trucks.
Maybe he's just being a boy.
Preoccupation with objects is one early sign of autism. Learn the others today. The sooner it's diagnosed, the better.
Okay, so we drowned the fire.
Yep.
Stirred it. Drowned it again. And now just feel if it's cold.
Yeah.
Cool.
Smokey just gave me a bear hug.
I know. I already posted it.
Helping bring you this event, Monica's Pizza on North Main Street in Canton, the home of the family pleaser, Lambs of God Daycare and Preschool in Canton, Stereo Village on South 4th Avenue in Canton, Oak Times Funeral Home with locations in Canton and Elmwood, Innovations Design Academy of Canton and Macomb, by CD Country, your home in the country, Remax Traders Unlimited Real Estate, Susie McMillan, your agent, and M. Bixler Video Productions.
And we welcome you back here to Beardstown as we are just moments away from the introductions of the starting lineups. Our pregame show tonight brought to you by Graham Health System. Shop the Graham Thrift Shop at 175 South Main in Canton. All proceeds remain local, and we'll be giving the starting lineups here momentarily. They are brought to you by Advanced Rehab and Sports Medicine in Canton. Call 649-1572. That's 649-1572 for a free injury screen. They fix sports medicine. For the Illini West Lady Chargers, as we said, they are 11-4. Kaylee Artman, a 5'5 sophomore, wears number 11. Katie Rhodes, a 5'7 junior, wears 22. Brianna Grotz, number 25. She's a 5'10 senior. Riley Harrell, number 34, a 5'11 junior. And Bailey Clampett, number 42, a 5'7 junior. They are coached by Grant Suffernan. For the Lewistown Lady Indians, 10-5 on the year. Josie Welker wears 4. She's a 5'9 senior. Sydney Schaefer, a 5'7 freshman, wears number 5. Anna Heffron, a 5'5 freshman, wears number 12. Number 21 is Ashlyn Towery, a 5'10 junior. Mackenzie Goldring, a 5'8 junior, wears 24. The Lady Indians are coached by Greg Bennett. We'll take a quick break and back with the opening tip-off in 30 seconds.
Helping bring you this event, Spooner Animal Clinic, located on North Main Street in Canton. By the Bank of Farmington, with locations in Canton and Farmington. Sedgwick Funeral Homes, located in Canton, Bartonville, and Farmington. By WBYS, AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, the voice of Fulton County. By Canton Napa on First Avenue in Canton. Wesley United Methodist Church of Canton, Hy-Vee of Canton, your employee-owned store, and M. Bixler Video Productions.
And we welcome you back. At that baseline jumper is good. Illini West with the opening tip-off. Grotz with the basket. And it's 2-0. Mackenzie Goldring to Towery. Schaefer, left side, gives it to Towery. She cannot get it to go, and it's loose on the floor. And it's going to be a hold as Mackenzie Goldring came up with that. Let's check and see. That foul is whistled on Bailey Clampett. Her first, team's first. That was Welker, who dishes it off to Goldring. After Goldring triggered it in, Heffron with the ball out top. Drives into the lane, the runner in the lane, and she gets that to drop. And if she gets going, that could really get the Indians' season headed in the right direction. Not that it's in the wrong direction. They're, as we said, 10-5. It's tipped out of bounds, and it'll be Illini West basketball, but it could put them in the direction of having a pretty good season. Clampett from the left side cannot get it to go. Goldring grabs the rebound, and here comes the Indians. Goldring out between the circles, left side to Towery. They go low post Welker, and it's going to be a foul on the floor, and that is going to be against Katie Rhodes, her first, team's second.
Katie Rhodes, her first, team's second.
Triggering it in will be Goldring. Goldring out top, it goes to Heffron. Illini West in a man-to-man. Heffron picks up her dribble, brings it up to Schaefer. Schaefer looks to drive baseline, cut off, and they try to give it to Towery, but it was a little behind her, and here comes the Lady Chargers. Baseline, that's Grotz. She drives into the lane, dishes it off, and that is Artman. Artman back to Grotz, out to Clampett. Clampett to Grotz, top of the key, right side to Artman. She looks to drive, throws it up, cannot get it to go. Welker grabs the rebound off to Goldring, and she'll push it into the front court for the Lady Indians. Right side it goes, Anna Heffron. Heffron to Towery. At the top of the key, left side it goes to Schaefer. Schaefer, low post to Welker. She puts it up as fouled, and that's going to be on Rhodes, and that's number 2.
Number 22, first, second.
And it's a third team foul whistled against Illini West as Welker at the free throw line gets the free throw. She's getting 2. Now she'll get the second. Gives Lewistown the 1-point lead at 3-2. 5:39 remaining here in this first quarter of play. We're just underway, and Welker gets both of them. That gives Lewistown the 4-2 lead here early on here in the opening quarter. Loose, and Grotz comes up with it. She'll dribble and get it into the front court, and that's going to be on Heffron. Her first, team's first. Grotz will trigger it in for the Lady Chargers as she gets it into Clampett. Clampett to Artman on the right side top. High post it goes. That is to Destiny Shoemaker in the ball game. The ball is loose, and it is going to be recovered by the Lady Chargers. Clampett into Shoemaker. Off the front of the iron, doesn't go. Goldring grabs the rebound, and here comes the Indians. Goldring right side on the top. Gives it to Towery, top of the key. Schaefer gives it to Goldring. Goldring looks to drive. Towery, she gets it off and then passes it right past Heffron, but it was deflected, so it'll remain with the Lady Indians. Schaefer triggers it in. Heffron with it on the right side top. Picks up her dribble, in some trouble. Gets the ball to Goldring. Goldring to Heffron, out between the circles, left side to Schaefer. Schaefer to Welker, out top of the key. Heffron gets it back. She looks to drive, kicks it out to Mackenzie Goldring. Towery top of the key, goes to Welker. Powers her way up, too strong, and it's tipped out of bounds off of Goldring. And it'll stay with Illini West, or go to Illini West with 4:27 remaining. Clampett takes the inbounds pass. This is it ahead to Shoemaker. Grotz. This is it down. Harrell. That is Artman for two. Does not go. Welker grabs the rebound, gets it off to Heffron, and she pushes it into the front court. It's taken away, though, as anticipating that pass was Clampett. She got it ahead to Artman, and Artman could not get it to drop, and here comes the Indians again. Goldring, left side top to Heffron, back to Goldring. Schaefer to Heffron on the baseline, brings it back out to the wing, and now between the circles. Heffron off to Schaefer now, between the circles, takes it left side on the wing. Heffron hands it off to Goldring. 3.5 minutes remaining. 4-2 Lewistown. And that's going to be a block. Common foul was on the floor. Harrell picking up the foul. Her first, team's fourth. Goldring gets it into Welker, back to Goldring. Welker pushes it off, skip pass to Heffron. She's between the circles now. Brings it back to the right side. Heffron to Schaefer. Welker, Goldring. Clampett anticipating that, but didn't get to it in time. Heffron, they'll reset the offense as she's between the circles. 3 minutes remaining here in the opening quarter, and that was anticipated by Grotz, but tipped it out of bounds, and it stays with the Lady Indians. Schaefer gives it off. That is tipped out as Welker tried to get it to Burtis. And a Burtis in the ball game. Mayberry also in the ball game. Nice give and go. Welker with another basket. She now has 4. And a near turnover, but they get it down as that is Shoemaker. Grotz with it, and they'll reset the offense. 6-2 Lewistown. Grotz to Clampett, nearly lost it out of bounds, but able to save it. Aaron Johnson, and that is a steal. Mayberry comes up with it, takes it away from Grotz, and count the basket. Mayberry scores. Bailey Mayberry with that basket. Grotz called for the foul. That is her first, team's fifth. Eight to 2, Lewistown. Mayberry's free throw is good. 9-2, the Lady Indians leading Illini West. And the pass as Johnson. And that's going to be a reach in. That's going to be on Welker, and that is her first. Just the second team foul, so it'll be a common foul put in play underneath the Illini West basket. Clampett drives, dishes it off to Grotz. Nearly lost it and then throws it away, but Mayberry couldn't come up with it cleanly and she lost it out of bounds. It'll stay with Illini West. A minute 53 remaining. The inbounds pass going to Johnson. Johnson gives the ball off to Grotz. Top of the key, that's Clampett. She'll spin around, hands it off to Grotz. Takes it on the right side wing. Johnson out top to Clampett. Left side it goes to Artman. She drives. Takes it across the lane, pulls up, kisses it off the glass. Cannot get it to go. Welker grabs the rebound, and here comes the Indian, Schaefer. Gives it back to Heffron. Burtis fires a three, can't get it to drop. From the right side at the top of the key, Grotz pushes it into the front court. Low post, and it's deflected away from Harrow. Ahead it goes to Heffron. Heffron pulls up, left it short, and the rebound is to Johnson. Artman will get it into the front court. Down to 1:05 remaining. The skip pass goes to Clampett. Clampett looks to drive the reverse, and that's going to be a foul, and Welker picks up her second personal.
Foul is number 4, Tristan Welker, her second, team third.
And is a team's third. Tower getting ready to check back in as at the free throw line. As Clampett could not get it to go. She gets 2 though, as Welker will take a seat, picking up her second foul. Second free throw is good by Clampett, making it a 9-3 lead for Lewistown. Heffron to Schaefer, and she'll get it into the front court. Burtis, Heffron with it, right side top. Mayberry, she fires a three. It's off to the right. Burtis with the offensive rebound and put back. And Lewistown by 8, 11-3. That could have been a double dribble, but it might have been deflected. I'll give him that. Johnson for 2, rolls out, doesn't go. Grotz the offensive rebound and couldn't get it to drop, but she is fouled and will go to the free throw line to get 2.
Foul is number 11, Bailey Mayberry.
Bailey Mayberry picking up that foul, her first, team's fourth. Grotz at the free throw line, getting the 2 free throws. The first, it's on the way, and it's good. 11-4 the score.
Free throw by Brianna Grotz.
Second one, it's on the way, and what do we have? It does not count. It's a lane violation against Illini West. Even though the free throw was made, it won't count. So it stays a 7-point game. Grotz anticipating that pass to Burtis and gets the basket. 11-6. Mayberry has it out near the center circle. Drives into the lane, off the glass, won't go. Towery the offensive rebound and gets the basket. And that will end the first quarter of play. After 1 quarter here in Beardstown, it's Lewistown 13, Illini West 6. Back to the 35th Lady Tiger Classic in 60 seconds.
Helping bring you this event, Spoonerville Animal Clinic, located on North Main Street in Canton. By the Bank of Farmington, with locations in Canton and Farmington. Sedgwick Funeral Homes, located in Canton, Bartonville, and Farmington. By WBYS, AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, the voice of Fulton County. By Canton Napa on First Avenue in Canton. Wesley United Methodist Church of Canton, Hy-Vee of Canton, your employee-owned store, and M. Bixler Video Productions. Helping bring you this event, Monica's Pizza on North Main Street in Canton, the home of the Family Pleaser, Lambs of God Daycare and Preschool in Canton, Stereo Village on South 4th Avenue in Canton, Oaks Hines Funeral Home with locations in Canton and Elmwood, Innovations Design Academy of Canton and Macomb, by CD Country, your home in the country, Remax Traders Unlimited Real Estate, Susie McMillan, your agent, and M. Bixler Video Productions.
Back in Beardstown, it's 13-6 is the latest 7-point lead for the Lady Indians. They have possession to start this second quarter. Burtis couldn't get it to go. It's tipped out of bounds, and it will be Lewistown basketball off of the Lady Chargers. Goldring will trigger it in for Lewistown. Burtis, she fires the three. It will not go. And the rebound is to Hartman, rather. And that is tipped back out. Hartman gets the pass from Grotz. That does not go. Grotz, the offensive rebound. She'll put it up off the glass and count the basket.
Yeah, Grotz. That's a good foul. Lewis, number 21, Ashley Towery, her first.
Towery picking up her first foul. Team's fifth. Grotz got that basket and gets the free throw. So it's a 4-point ball game now as Heffron dishes it off. That is Goldring into the front court. Goldring to Mayberry. Mayberry to Towery. Spins, kicks it back out to Mayberry. Heffron with it now between the circles, brings it right side wing. Mayberry back to Heffron. Heffron looks to drive, kicks it to Mayberry. Open for the three, skips across, does not go. The rebound is to Clampett. Clampett pushing it into the front court. Ahead it goes to Grotz. Right side wing, back out top to Clampett. She fires the three, good. And it's a 1-point ball game, 13-12. So Illini West with the first 6 points of this quarter trims it to a 1-point ball game. Goldring with it. Left side top. Picks up her dribble, gives the ball to Mayberry. They go inside to Burtis. It's loose, and it is Clampett that comes up with the loose ball. And Illini West with a chance to take the lead. They have not led this since early. Clampett Johnson cannot get it to go, and she gets her own rebound. Kicks it out to Grotz on the right side wing to Hartman. She fires, does not go. Johnson with the offensive rebound. Picks up the dribble. Grotz now has it. Right side wing out top. It goes to Clampett. Right side wing, Johnson. High post, Harrell down to baseline. That shot by Grotz does not go. Burtis grabs the rebound, and now Heffron will push it into the front court. Lewistown still up by 1, 13-12. 5:35 remaining here in this second quarter of play. Goldring, and that's going to be an offensive foul. Her first. Team's 6.
Mackenzie Goldring, her first, team 6.
Schaefer back into the ball game for Lewistown, and they do slap some pressure on. The skip pass goes to Kendra Johnson underneath Harrell for the 2. And that gives Illini West the 1-point lead, and Grotz anticipating that pass. And the reach in, that's going to be on Heffron. That's the second foul, and Coach Bennett wants a 30-second timeout. Back to Beardstown in 30 seconds.
Helping bring you this event, Monaco's Pizza on North Main Street in Canton, the home of the family pleaser, Lambs of God Daycare and Preschool in Canton, Stereo Village on South 4th Avenue in Canton, Oaks Hines Funeral Home with locations in Canton and Elmwood, Innovations Design Academy of Canton and Macomb, by CD Country, your home in the country, Remax Traders Unlimited Real Estate, Susie McMillan, your agent, and M. Bixler Video Productions.
And back at Beardstown, and a missed free throw. We are at 5 minutes remaining. The skip pass goes to Goldring from Schaefer. Goldring has it on the left side. Out top it goes to Heffron. Heffron takes it left side, brings it back out. Heffron to Burtis on the left side wing. 4:35 left. Heffron open for the three, does not go. And the rebound is to Clampett. Clampett into the front court. They lead it by 1 right now, and that's a near steal. And Clampett looks to drive. She throws it up, cannot get it to go. Towery with the rebound, and she'll get it off to Heffron. Ahead it goes to Schaefer. Schaefer off the glass and count it. Harrell picking up the foul. That'll be her second. Team 6 gives Schaefer the 2 points, and she'll get the free throw as she was in the act of shooting, obviously, with getting the basket. Schaefer's free throw does not go. The rebound is to Artman. Grotz with it. Left side, as that is Johnson into Harrell. She'll kick it back out. Grotz, left side it goes. That left short by Johnson. Ahead it goes as Towery with the rebound. Heffron has it. Schaefer to Heffron. Now it is Goldring. She fires a three, bounces off, does not go. And Artman picks up her dribble, gets the ball off to Kendra Johnson and into the front court. 15-14, Lewistown by a point with 3:32 remaining. Grotz kicks it to Johnson. She fires a three, won't go. Harrell the offensive rebound. She'll power it back up and gets the basket. And that gives the Lady Chargers the 1 point lead at 16-15. Burtis. Top of the key, looks to drive down to the lane. Towery, out top it goes to Heffron, back to Schaefer. Schaefer to Heffron. Heffron brings it to the near side. Schaefer to Goldring, she'll fire the three, buries it. And it's a 2 point lead now for the Indians at 18-16. 2:40 remaining. Grotz, top of the key, right side it goes to Johnson. She saves it back in, but it's deflected out of bounds off of Schaefer. And it stays with the Lady Chargers. 2:35 is what remains. Underneath to Clampett. Gets the basket, and we're tied at 18. Schaefer. And that is kicked, and it will be Lewistown basketball. 2:25 remaining here in this second quarter of play. Goldring, high post, Burtis kicks it out. Heffron open for the three, buries it. 21-18. Clampett with it on the left side wing, gives it to Grotz. Top of the key, back to Clampett, firing for three. Does not go, battling for it. It's out of bounds, and it'll be Lewistown basketball. They say off of, I believe, Grotz. Heffron into the front court. Schaefer, right side on the wing. Back out top to Heffron. Left side Goldring on the wing. Goldring kicks it over to Heffron. She'll drive, cut off, back out to Goldring now. Driving into the lane, tries to get it down to Burtis. She kisses it off the glass, rolls off, won't go, battling for it. And it is Grotz. Ahead it goes to Hannah Wood, and she gets the basket. And that pulls Illini West to within one, 21-20 with 1:24 remaining. Schaefer, top of the key, brings it out. Heffron, she'll take it between the circles, brings it to Schaefer again. On the right side wing, Schaefer hands it off. That is Goldring with it now. Driving into the lane. Paige Bennett pushes it off Schaefer. Goldring has it now. Right side top to Heffron, left side top. Between the circles, Hannah Burtis. Schaefer with it, right side on the wing. Now gives it up to Heffron. Out between the circles, actually closer to the center circle. Looks to drive to the wing, kicks it over. Burtis. And they turn it over. Looked like she wanted to do something with the ball, wanted to pass it before she actually got the ball. And Illini West turns it over as that's off of Hannah Wood's fingertips. And they drive down the lane. Burtis gives it off to Schaefer on the wing. Out top it goes to Heffron. 15 seconds, 21-20. Lewistown by a point. Heffron picks up her dribble. Schaefer with 6 seconds, drives. They try to get it to Bennett. Passed one too many passes right there. A shot at the buzzer is off the glass, and that ends the first half after one half of play. It's Lewistown 21, Illini West 20. We'll be back and take a look at this first half and give you the scoring after this 2-minute timeout.
Helping bring you this event, Spooner Animal Clinic, located on North Main Street in Canton. By the Bank of Farmington, with locations in Canton and Farmington. Sedgwick Funeral Homes, located in Canton, Bartonville, and Farmington. By WBYS, AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, the voice of Fulton County. By Canton Napa on First Avenue in Canton. Wesley United Methodist Church of Canton, Hy-Vee of Canton, your employee-owned store, and M. Bixler Video Productions.
Maybe he's really focused.
Hey, Michael. Michael. Maybe he likes spinning the wheels.
Maybe he just loves trucks.
Maybe he's just being a boy.
Preoccupation with objects is one early sign of autism. Learn the others today. The sooner it's diagnosed, the better.
Okay, so we drowned the fire.
Yep.
Stirred it. Drowned it again. And now just feel if it's cold.
Yeah.
Cool.
Smokey just gave me a bear hug.
I know. I already posted it.
Helping bring you this event, Monica's Pizza on North Main Street in Canton, the home of the Family Pleaser, Lambs of God Daycare and Preschool in Canton, Stereo Village on South 4th Avenue in Canton, Oaks Hines Funeral Home with locations in Canton and Elmwood, Innovations Design Academy of Canton and Macomb, by CD Country, your home in the country, Remax Traders Unlimited Real Estate, Susie McMillan, your agent, and M. Bixler Video Productions.
Back in Beardstown, we've got a good one. 21-20 the score here in this third place matchup, as it is Lewistown leading Illini West. Lewistown, the 5 seed here in the tournament. Illini West was seeded 3rd. And the amazing thing is, 3 of the top 4 seeds were knocked out before the championship or semifinals. I should say before two of the four were knocked out before the semifinals. And then after last night's semifinals, a third team that was in the top four. One of the top four seeds was knocked out, that being Illini West, as Mendon Unity, a 7 seed, was able to pick up the win last night over Illini West. Here, as we said, it is halftime, 21-20, and our halftime show is brought to you by Monocle's Pizza, home of the family pleaser. Dine in, carry out, or delivery. 647-1127. Monocle's, your perfect post-game stop. 135 North 5th in Canton. Let's take a look at the scoring, which is brought to you by Crawford's Home Furnishings. Experience quality, selection, and excellent customer service at Crawford's Home Furnishings in Canton and Elmwood. For the Illini West Lady Chargers, very balanced scoring here tonight, as we have 2 from Hannah Wood, 4 from Riley Harrell, 6 by Bailey Clampett, and leading the way for the Lady Chargers is Brianna Grotz. We have her unofficially with 8 points. For Lewistown, very balanced scoring as well, 2 each from Sydney Schaefer, Ashlyn Towery, and Hannah Burtis. 3 each from Bailey Mayberry and Mackenzie Goldring. 4 by Josie Welker. And leading the way for the Lewistown Indians is Anna Heffron. And that totals the 21 points for Lewistown, and of course the 20 for Illini West. Our halftime show is brought to you by Monocle's Pizza, home of the family pleaser. Dine in, carry out, or delivery. 647-1127. Monocle's, your perfect post-game stop. 135 North 5th in Canton. We're going to take a break, and we'll be back with more of our halftime show after this 2-minute timeout.
Helping bring you this event, Spooner Animal Clinic, located on North Main Street in Canton. By the Bank of Farmington, with locations in Canton and Farmington. Sedgwick Funeral Homes, located in Canton, Bartonville, and Farmington. By WBYS, AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, the voice of Fulton County. By Canton Napa on First Avenue in Canton. Wesley United Methodist Church of Canton, Hy-Vee of Canton, your employee-owned store, and M. Bixler Video Productions.
Maybe he's really focused.
Hey, Michael. Michael. Maybe he likes spinning the wheels.
Maybe he just loves trucks.
Maybe he's just being a boy.
Preoccupation with objects is one early sign of autism. Learn the others today. The sooner it's diagnosed, the better.
Okay, so we drowned the fire.
Yep.
Stirred it. Drowned it again. And now just feel if it's cold.
Yeah.
Cool.
Smokey just gave me a bear hug.
I know. I already posted it.
Helping bring you this event, Monocle's Pizza on North Main Street in Canton, the home of the family pleaser, Lambs of God Daycare and Preschool in Canton, Stereo Village on South 4th Avenue in Canton, Oaks Hines Funeral Home with locations in Canton and Elmwood, Innovations Design Academy of Canton and Macomb, by CD Country, your home in the country, Remax Traders Unlimited Real Estate, Susie McMillan, your agent, and M. Bixler Video Productions.
And we welcome you back to Beardstown, as it is a 21-20 lead for the Lewistown Indians. They led this at the end of one, 13-6. But Illini West battling back actually had the lead at a couple points here in this second quarter, but Lewistown battled back, and they have retaken the lead here at halftime. 21-20 is the score. And of course, some of the finals earlier today, some of the winners. Brown County defeating Liberty in the consolation loser bracket finals. North Fulton defeated Illini Central in the play-in losers bracket. In the play-in consolation bracket, A-Town defeated Illini Bluffs. That was a thriller. You heard that here on CD Country, 107.9. 62-58 the final score. But the amazing thing is that Illini Bluffs trailed by as many as 23 points, I believe it was, in the second quarter. That was 20 at halftime. But they came back and got it to within 2 points with about a minute and 25 seconds left in that game, and actually had the ball and missed a shot that would have tied the game, and ended up falling in that game 62-58. And also West Hancock defeated Pittsfield in the consolation bracket finals. For fifth place, Havana got past Athens, and of course we're here in the third place game. 21-20 Lewistown with the lead over the Illini West Lady Chargers. And coming up after this game will be the championship game, West Central facing Menden Unity. That should be a good ball game. I've got to give the edge to West Central. A lot of people I've talked to down here said they thought that the championship game actually may have been last night between Lewistown and West Central. And our halftime show was brought to you by Monocle's Pizza, home of the family pleaser. Dine in, carry out, or delivery. 647-1127. Monocle's, your perfect post-game stop. 135 North 5th and Canton. Illini West will put the ball back in play after it was knocked out of bounds by Lewistown. Grotz with the ball, gives it up to Clampett, out between the circles, gets it down to Harrell. Now Clampett gets it back at the top of the key. Hartman to Grotz. The skip pass goes to Rhodes. She'll drive in, has it blocked from behind, able to maintain possession. Artman skips it over to Clampett, back to Artman. Now Grotz with it on the left side. She'll take the jumper. Can't get it to go, and it is Schaefer that comes away with it for the Indians. Heffron. High post, it goes to Towery. Back to Heffron. Heffron to Goldring. We played about a minute as Goldring fires that. Could not get that to drop, and that's Grotz who quickly gets it ahead to Clampett. Nice move by Clampett. Spun around Welker and left her in her dust. And gets the easy two, and that gives Illini West the 1 point lead at 22-21. Goldring out between the circles, takes it right side to Heffron. This our final broadcast. Final game to broadcast to you from the 2016, the 35th Lady Tiger Classic. Heffron open for three and buries it. And that gives Lewistown the 2 point lead again, 24-22. 6:10 remaining. Rhodes drives, and Towery picks up the foul. Rhodes will go to the free throw line to get the 2 free throws. Towery picking up her second, the team's first, and Rhodes getting 2 free throws, her first trip to the charity stripe. First free throws on the way and good. 24-23, 6:08 remaining. Second one, it's on the way, and it rolls out, and Harrell chases it down. Clampett to Artman, now with it Rhodes, and that is on the floor, and we have a held ball. It should be Illini West basketball. No, Lewistown basketball. That's right. Illini West had the ball to start the second half. Harrell, or I should say Heffron, picks up her dribble, gets it off to Goldring out near the center circle. Heffron between the circles, now takes it left side, spins. And Schaefer trying to dribble through traffic, loses control, and here comes Illini West, the reverse, and it will not go. Battling for it. Towery grabs the rebound. Heffron falls down, and it is Welker that comes away with it. Goldring fires for three and buries it. And the lead is 4, 27-23. Hartman drives in some trouble, and the steal. Goldring pulls up, fires a three, left it short. Grotz with the rebound. Ahead it goes, and they lead her too much, and it'll be Lewistown basketball. They tried to hit Hartman, led her just a little too much. And it will be Lewistown basketball. 4:35 remaining here in this third quarter of play. Welker to Goldring, out top to Heffron now. Heffron dishes it off to Goldring. He looks to drive to Towery. She hits it from the left side, the left elbow of the free throw line. And the lead is 6, 29-23. And that is going to be thrown away as Towery chases it down. And here comes Lewistown again. Heffron to Schaefer. Low post it goes, Welker. And we've got a whistle and a foul. That's going to be on Rhodes, and that'll be her third. First team foul. Aaron Johnson checks in, replacing Rhodes. Goldring triggers it in. The give. Schaefer a little too strong, and it is loose, and we've got a blocking foul that's going to go on Welker. And that is her third. Team's second. Burtis replacing Welker. She has been pretty much foul plagued her entire career. Nice penetration into the lane as Harrell gets that basket. Schaefer to Heffron. Right side it goes. Goldring. Goldring to Heffron. Out between the circles. Burtis. Left side top. They go inside to Schaefer. Kicks it over to Towery. Goldring looks to drive. She'll throw it up. Was hoping to get the foul, but didn't get it. And it is a turnover. Clampett. Harrell doesn't go. Grotz the offensive rebound, and then Towery guilty of the foul. Her third, team's third. Grotz will go to the free throw line to get two. 4-point lead for Lewistown, 29-25. Grotz, her free throw is in and out. The second one, it's on the way, and it's good. So she gets one of two, and it's a three-point game again, and it will be a turnover. On the inbounds pass. Harrell gives it up, and that is Clampett for three. And we are tied at 29. Schaefer gets it into the front court. 2:50 remaining. Left side, Goldring. Skip pass to Schaefer. He'll drive off the glass for two. Grotz into the front court to Artman as Lewistown by 2, 31-29. Clampett. Artman has it now. Top of the key, left side wing. Clampett in the middle. Drops, fakes. She'll drive down the lane, kicks it out. Johnson fires for three, skips across the rim. And then Grotz is going to be called for the foul as she comes in and makes a little contact. Her second, team's second.
First second, team second.
Schaefer gets it into Heffron. Heffron back to Schaefer. And they'll work it across. Kind of once they get the ball inbounds, token full court pressure. Heffron picks up her dribble, now in trouble, gets the ball to Towery. Schaefer to Mayberry, and they'll reset the offense. Mayberry to Towery. I'm not sure who Towery was throwing that to, but it's intercepted. Grotz drives. Artman, the baseline jumper is good. And we're tied at 31. Schaefer could not get that to drop. Clampett works her way into the front court. Johnson back to Clampett. That ball is deflected. And a timeout is taken. It'll be a 30-second timeout. A minute 16 remaining. 31-31 Illini West and Lewistown back in 30 seconds.
Okay, so we drowned the fire.
Yep.
Stirred it. Drowned it again. And now just feel if it's cold.
Yeah.
Cool.
Smokey just gave me a bear hug.
I know. Already posted it.
Back in Beardstown, Illini West with possession. We're tied at 31 with a minute 16 remaining here in the third quarter. Artman gives it up to Clampett. Clampett picks up her dribble down the lane, and that does not go. But the offensive rebound by Harrell doesn't go, and then Towery can't keep possession of it and lost it out of bounds. It'll be Illini West basketball. Artman drives down the lane, count it. She is fouled. Schaefer picking up the foul, her first, team's fourth. Artman will be at the free throw line, and the free throw does not go. Grotz knocks it out of bounds, and it'll be Lewistown basketball. Heffron takes the inbounds pass into the front court. That's deflected. I'm not sure how Clampett came up with that. And then Heffron, in the wrong place at the wrong time, picks up her third foul. Her third, team's fifth. Clampett triggers it in, gets the ball to Johnson. Grotz with it. She'll drive. They give her the free throw lane jumper. Does not go as Schaefer grabs the rebound. She'll push it into the front court. Picks up her dribble and then turns it over. I'm not sure who exactly there was two players there, but I don't know which one she was actually throwing it to, and neither one reacted to go get it. Grotz. Artman to Clampett, right side wing. That's Johnson. She looks to drive. It is blocked by Burtis. Still a 2-point lead, and Mayberry gets the shot off at the buzzer, but it is short, said it wouldn't have counted. Illini West has battled back. They lead this now after three-quarter over Lewistown, 33-31. We'll be back with the final 8 minutes of play after this 60-second timeout.
Helping bring you this event, Spoonerville Animal Clinic, located on North Main Street in Canton. By the Bank of Farmington, with locations in Canton and Farmington. Sedgwick Funeral Homes, located in Canton, Bartonville, and Farmington. By WBYS, AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, the voice of Fulton County. By Canton Napa on First Avenue in Canton. Wesley United Methodist Church of Canton, Hy-Vee of Canton, your employee-owned store, and M. Bixler Video Productions. Helping bring you this event, Monica's Pizza on North Main Street in Canton, the home of the family pleaser, Lambs of God Daycare and Preschool in Canton, Stereo Village on South 4th Avenue in Canton, Oaks Hines Funeral Home with locations in Canton and Elmwood, Innovations Design Academy of Canton and Macomb, by CD Country, your home in the country, Remax Traders Unlimited Real Estate, Susie McMillan, your agent, and M. Bixler Video Productions.
Back in Beardstown, it's Illini West with possession. They have the 2-point lead as Clampett gets it in the lane, kicks it over to Grotz on the left side baseline, brings it to the wing. Clampett looks to drive. She's at the left elbow of the free throw line, then back out to the wing, right side wing. It's Johnson. Now Artman with it between the circles, left side top. It's Clampett. High post, that is Grotz. Back to Clampett, takes it left side wing. She'll pick up her dribble, and the give is to Artman. She looks to drive, kicks it over. Harrell does not get it to go, but Harrell will go to the free throw line, as I think it's going to be called on Burtis. Check that. Welker picking up the foul. Her fourth, team's fifth. Harrell gets the first free throw. 3-point lead for Illini West with 7:19 remaining. It's 34-31. The second free throw is good. So it's 4 points separating these two squads right now. 35-31 Illini West. Mayberry fires the three and gets it. And just like that, it's a 1-point game, 35-34. Rotz to Clampett. Into the front court, Johnson. Rotz with the ball, and it is going to be a turnover. Or will it be? Yes. Heffron comes up with the steal. To Burtis. She'll fire the three. It's in and out, and the rebound is to Clampett. Artman between the circles to Clampett. She took a step before taking the shot. So the turnover with 6:31 remaining gives it back to Lewistown. The Lady Chargers leading Lewistown 35-34. Mayberry gets it into the front court, top of the key. She'll take the three, and she buries another one. Lewistown back up 37-35. Clampett gets it to Johnson in the corner for three. And we have a foul that I think is going to be on Artman. It is her first, team's third. Lewistown has committed 6, so Illini West will be shooting 1-1 at least on the next Lewistown foul. Goldring picks up her dribble. Heffron gives it up to Burtis, back to Heffron, out near the center circle. Right side it goes to Goldring. Heffron has it again. She'll bring it out. A foul away from the ball. Rhodes picking up the foul. Destiny Shoemaker in the game, replacing Rhodes. Goldring will trigger it in. Burtis backs her way in, and Harrell picks up the foul. So Burtis will go to the free throw line to get 2 free throws. That is Harrell's third. Burtis will shoot 2 free throws. The first is on the way, and it's good. So we're knotted up at 38 with 5:38 remaining. And that rattles around and drops. Lewistown back in front, 39-38. Rotz ahead to Artman. Tries to get it down underneath to Harrell, goes through her. Shoemaker, though, is called for double dribble. So the turnover gives it back to Lewistown with 5:28 remaining. Mayberry, the lob goes to Burtis, underneath to Schaefer, off the glass for 2. And I believe we have a timeout. It's going to be a full one with 5:16 remaining. Lewistown up by 3, 41-38. Back in 60 seconds.
Helping bring you this event, Spoonerville Animal Clinic, located on North Main Street in Canton. By the Bank of Farmington, with locations in Canton and Farmington. Sedgwick Funeral Homes, located in Canton, Bartonville, and Farmington. By WBYS, AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, the voice of Fulton County. By Canton Napa on First Avenue in Canton. Wesley United Methodist Church of Canton, Hy-Vee of Canton, your employee-owned store, and M. Bixler Video Productions. Helping bring you this event, Monaco's Pizza on North Main Street in Canton, the home of the family pleaser, Lambs of God Daycare and Preschool in Canton, Stereo Village on South 4th Avenue in Canton, Oaks Hines Funeral Home with locations in Canton and Elmwood, Innovations Design Academy of Canton and Macomb, by CD Country, your home in the country, Remax Traders Unlimited Real Estate, Susie McMillan, your agent, and M. Bixler Video Productions.
And we welcome you back. Harrell had a good look, couldn't get it to drop, and now Lewistown gets the rebound, and Heffron will get it into the front court. 4:52 remaining here in this final quarter of play. Mayberry, she looks to drive, puts it up, does not go, and the rebound is to Illini West. Harrell to Clampett. She drives into the lane, throws it up for 2. 41-40, Lewistown by a point. Mayberry has it picked by Artman, quickly the other way. That is Johnson, couldn't get it to go, and Sidney Schaefer grabs the rebound for the Indians. As Heffron back to Schaefer on the wing. That is Goldring, Heffron. Schaefer with it on the left side wing. Looks to drive, kicks it out. Burtis for 3, does not go. Clampett grabs the rebound, and she'll get it ahead to Grotz. Grotz spins, kicks it under, and tried to get it to Harrell, but it's kicked, and it will be Illini West basketball. Artman triggers it in as Grotz fires the shot, and that gives Illini West the 2-point lead, or 1-point lead rather, at 42-41, and it's back and forth we go. Schaefer to Goldring. Goldring gives the ball to Burtis. Now it's Heffron. She looks to drive. She throws up the runner. Cannot get it to go. And the rebound is to Grotz. Clampett ahead. It goes to Johnson. She'll chase it down and cannot. (42-41) as Lewistown gets the ball back. Mayberry, she drives, kicks it over to Heffron. Right side it goes to Schaefer for the three. Got it. This is a really young team, Lewistown, and they are hanging in this game, playing very well here at this tournament as Johnson couldn't get it to go. Burtis gets the ball to Schaefer. When you look, Schaefer's a freshman. Heffron is a freshman, and Schaefer is called for the traveling, and just as you say that, they still make freshman mistakes. Although they, with AAU and so forth, that certainly the game is different than it was even, I would say, 15 years ago. The competition that the young ladies face during the summers. Timeout taken by Illini West. A 30-second timeout. Back to Beardstown in 30 seconds.
Helping bring you this event, Spooner Animal Clinic, located on North Main Street in Canton. By the Bank of Farmington, with locations in Canton and Farmington. Sedgwick Funeral Homes, located in Canton, Bartonville, and Farmington. By WBYS, AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, the voice of Fulton County. By Canton Napa on First Avenue in Canton. Wesley United Methodist Church of Canton, Hy-Vee of Canton, your employee-owned store, and M. Bixler Video Productions.
Back at Beardstown as the clock rolling at 2:01. Lewistown by 2, 44-42. Goldring, low post, and it is tipped out of bounds, and he was in a double team and ended up turning the ball over, so it'll be Illini West basketball. Hartman gets the pass in as Clampett will get it into the front court, getting it to Artman. Artman to Johnson. Top of the key, that is Clampett. Clampett spins, gives it off to Johnson. Right side to Artman, drives baseline. The jumper does not go, gets her own rebound and kicks it back out to Johnson. She'll fire the three. Short, and it is Burtis that grabs the rebound for the Lady Indians. A minute 18 remaining. Lewistown still by the 2 points, 44-42. Goldring moves it up. That is Heffron with it out between the circles. Left side to Schaefer. Heffron to Mayberry. The long three. It is over the backboard. 57.7 seconds. You've got a 2-point lead. The clock is your friend. You want to take time off the clock. As long as they let you do it, do it. Johnson with it on the left side wing. Artman now brings it right side to Grotz on the wing. In the lane, Clampett, and she scoops it, gets the basket. And a timeout taken. We're tied at 44 with 38.3 seconds remaining. A timeout taken by Illini West. We'll take one as well. Back in 30 seconds.
Helping bring you this event, Monaco's Pizza on North Main Street in Canton, the home of the family pleaser, Lambs of God Daycare and Preschool in Canton, Stereo Village on South 4th Avenue in Canton, Oaks Hines Funeral Home with locations in Canton and Elmwood, Innovations Design Academy of Canton and Macomb, by CD Country, your home in the country, Remax Traders Unlimited Real Estate, Susie McMillan, your agent, and M. Bixler Video Productions.
Back in Beardstown, it is 44-44 with 31 seconds remaining. Mayberry picks up her dribble, gets the ball to Burtis. Heffron. You want to play tough defense if you're Illini West. and then commits the foul. Actually, that's okay. That's only the 16th foul. I could get by with playing in-your-face defense, maybe a little more than normal. Schaefer takes the inbounds pass, gives the ball to Heffron. Heffron looks to drive. She'll throw it up, cannot get it to go, loose, and it is Heffron that comes up with it. She'll bring it back out, and a timeout taken by Greg Bennett and the Lewistown Indians with 7.3 seconds remaining. 44-44. It's a full timeout. We'll take one here as well. Back to Beardstown in 30 seconds.
Here we go. We're gonna make some juice.
It's gonna be good.
She's excited. A little bit of kale.
Please don't put this on.
I'm putting it all over the line.
It's wet. It needs something. No, it'll go.
Don't break my juicer. Looks good.
You ready to try it?
Come on, baby.
Challenge your kids to be active and eat healthy.
It's okay.
Okay. All right.
They might surprise you.
Hey, she took another sip. You saw it?
Search We Can for more ideas on how you and your kids can get healthy together.
And we're back at Beardstown. Canton defeating Illini West at Macomb. So they will play at 1 o'clock tomorrow. Lewistown earlier today had beat Eureka. They play at 9 o'clock, and that will be at Macomb High School. The rest of the games will be played at Western Hall. And regardless, whether Farmington or Illini Bluffs win, and that is out of bounds with 5.3 seconds remaining. They say off of Illini West. So it remains Lewistown basketball with 5.3 seconds remaining. They're in a man-to-man. It's deflected, loose on the floor, and a foul with 2.1 seconds remaining. Schaefer will go to the free throw line. Clampett picking up the foul. Schaefer will get 2 free throws. And a timeout taken with 2.1 seconds remaining. Illini West taking it, and it'll be a full timeout. So we'll be back to Beardstown in 60 seconds.
Helping bring you this event, Spooniver Animal Clinic, located on North Main Street in Canton. By the Bank of Farmington, with locations in Canton and Farmington. Sedgwick Funeral Homes, located in Canton, Bartonville, and Farmington. By WBYS, AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, the voice of Fulton County. By Canton Napa on First Avenue in Canton. Wesley United Methodist Church of Canton, Hy-Vee of Canton, your employee-owned store, and M. Bixler Video Productions. Helping bring you this event, Monica's Pizza on North Main Street in Canton, the home of the family pleaser, Lambs of God Daycare and Preschool in Canton, Stereo Village on South 4th Avenue in Canton, Oaks Hines Funeral Home with locations in Canton and Elmwood, Innovations Design Academy of Canton and Macomb, by CD Country, your home in the country, Remax Traders Unlimited Real Estate, Susie McMillan, your agent, and M. Bixler Video Productions.
Schaefer missed. We're going to overtime.
Helping bring you this event, Spooniver Animal Clinic, located on North Main Street in Canton. By the Bank of Farmington, with locations in Canton and Farmington. Sedgwick Funeral Homes, located in Canton, Bartonville, and Farmington. By WBYS, AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, the voice of Fulton County. By Canton Napa on First Avenue in Canton. Wesley United Methodist Church of Canton, Hy-Vee of Canton, your employee-owned store, and M. Bixler Video Productions. Helping bring you this event, Monica's Pizza on North Main Street in Canton, the home of the family pleaser, Lambs of God Daycare and Preschool in Canton, Stereo Village on South 4th Avenue in Canton, Oaks Hines Funeral Home with locations in Canton and Elmwood, Innovations Design Academy of Canton and Macomb, by CD Country, your home in the country, Remax Traders Unlimited Real Estate, Susie McMillan, your agent, and M. Bixler Video Productions.
Well, off of the miss, Schaefer missed both free throws, and then Illini West getting a last-second shot does not get it to go, and we are headed to overtime here, tied at 44. Illini West and Lewistown. So Lewistown making their way back out onto the court. So here's the just in Macomb tomorrow. Lewistown will play at 9 a.m. at Macomb High School. Canton, with winning today, will play at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Regardless of Farmington and Illini Bluffs, as Clampett getting that basket, driving down the lane, and Illini West in front early here in the overtime, 46-44. Either Illini Bluffs or Farmington will play at 10:30 tomorrow morning at Western Hall. Burtis fires the three and buries it. And then the winner plays at 2:30. So that's how that will work out at the Macomb Western Tournament on our sister station, AM 1560 WBYS and 93.7 FM. Illini West has the ball, down by 1. Artman gives the ball to Grotz. She looks to drive, backs her way in, does not. Harrell, the offensive rebound, cannot get it to go. And here comes the Lady Indians as Goldring gets it into the front court. And runner down the lane, Heffron, or check that, that's Mayberry. So Mayberry now goes to the free throw line with an opportunity to extend this lead. Grotz picking up her 4th foul. 1-1, and the first is good. She'll get the back end of the 1-1. And got them both. So a couple big free throws by Bailey Mayberry, and it's Lewistown by 3, 49-46. And Lewistown putting that full court pressure on. Grotz, right side wing to Clampett. Looking inside, nothing there. Out top it goes. Artman drives down the lane, and that does not go. It's tapped out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Lady Chargers. .233 remaining in this first overtime. Lewistown by 3 over Illini West. Johnson, top of the key, gives it off to Clampett. Clampett, high post to Grotz, back to Clampett, fires the 3. It won't go. Battled for, and Harrell's going to be called for over the back. That is her 4th. It is the 9th team foul, and Schaefer going to the free throw line. A chance to redeem herself a little bit. Could extend this lead out. First free throw rolls off, does not go. She's just a little off sync free throw shooting. Grotz for 2. Mayberry, she looks to drive and look for some contact, but didn't get a call. 49-48. Clampett on the left side wing gives the ball to Grotz. 1:54 remaining. Hartman to Clampett, right side wing. Harrell underneath to Johnson, has it stripped loose, and it is going to be a held ball. Alternating possession goes to Lewistown. 1:43 remaining. 49 for Lewistown, 48 for Illini West. Mayberry gets it into the front court. Gets it to Heffron. Heffron takes it right side. Gives it to Schaefer. 1:25. Schaefer drives. Kicks it over and too strong. And the turnover gives it to Illini West with 1:22 remaining. Still a 1-point lead for the Lady Indians. Clamp it to Grotz. Out top it goes to Artman. Right side, clamp it. Back door, Johnson. She'll kick it back out to Artman. She drives into the lane. The runner off the glass, banks it through. Illini West back in front, 50-49, under a minute. Burtis. Schaefer, she drives. And it is blocked. And then commits the foul. And Greg Bennett wants to take a timeout with 46.7 seconds remaining. We'll take one as well. It's a full one. Back to Beardstown in 60 seconds.
Helping bring you this event, Spoon River Animal Clinic, located on North Main Street in Canton. By the Bank of Farmington, with locations in Canton and Farmington. Sedgwick Funeral Homes, located in Canton, Bartonville, and Farmington. By WBYS, AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, the voice of Fulton County. By Canton Napa on First Avenue in Canton. Wesley United Methodist Church of Canton, Hy-Vee of Canton, your employee-owned store, and M. Bixler Video Productions. Helping bring you this event, Monica's Pizza on North Main Street in Canton, the home of the Family Pleaser, Lambs of God Daycare and Preschool in Canton, Stereo Village on South 4th Avenue in Canton, Oaks Hines Funeral Home with locations in Canton and Elmwood, Innovations Design Academy of Canton and Macomb, by CD Country, your home in the country, Remax Traders Unlimited Real Estate, Susie McMillan, your agent, and M. Bixler Video Productions.
Back at Beardstown, 46.7 seconds left as Grotz gets the first free throw. She'll get the second. It's on the way and good as well. So it is a 3-point lead now. 52-49. Heffron and tries to get it across to Mayberry, and it's deflected. 32 seconds remaining, and Mayberry, or check that, it's going to be Heffron called for the foul. Artman will go to the free throw line.
Foul, number 12, Hannah Heffron, her forward teammate, 1-1.
Heffron picking up the foul, and that will be her fourth. 8th team foul. 30.9 seconds remaining. Artman misses that one. Harrell, and we've got to travel. So with 28.3 seconds remaining, it will be Lewistown basketball. We're going to keep it here as Coach Bennett wanting a 30-second timeout here. They trail 52-49, and they've got several three-point shooters on the floor. Heffron, Schaefer, Burtis, Goldring, Mayberry. So you can't just lock in on one. In fact, looks like they have Goldring, Schaefer, Burtis, Mayberry, and Heffron on the floor. And any one of those three very capable of taking a three-point shot. So you can't lock in on just one player to look to take that three-point shot. Mayberry gives it to Heffron. Heffron to Schaefer. Takes the three, and it hits the rim, the wiring above, and it's out of bounds. You know, I commented yesterday that we had seen that. We don't see that as on the inbounds pass. Clampett is fouled. She's going to go to the free throw line to get two. I've went an entire season and not saw a basketball hit the wiring that's above the basket that kind of holds the whole area of where the backboard is, keeps it tight. Went a whole season and not seen that. Yesterday we saw it twice in a quarter, and now today we've seen it again. Well, that does not go. Clampett misses. Second free throw's on the way, and it's good. That's a big free throw. Makes it a 4-point game. They've got to get it down in a hurry and get a good look at the three. Mayberry fakes, throws it up, rims out, and that is going to be out of bounds off of Illini West with 3.8 seconds remaining. Now they've got to get a three and then try to get a turnover. Heffron, Goldring fires the three shot. Does not go, and Illini West will claim third place here as Lewistown battled but couldn't quite hang on. And they end up falling 53-49, the final score, losing in overtime. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back and recap this one and wrap it up here from Beardstown in 2 minutes.
Helping bring you this event, Spooner Animal Clinic, located on North Main Street in Canton. By the Bank of Farmington, with locations in Canton and Farmington. Sedgwick Funeral Homes, located in Canton, Bartonville, and Farmington. By WBYS, AM 1560 and 93.7 FM, the voice of Fulton County. By Canton Napa on First Avenue in Canton. Wesley United Methodist Church of Canton, Hy-Vee of Canton, your employee-owned store, and M. Bixler Video Productions.
Maybe he's really focused.
Hey, Michael. Michael. Maybe he likes spinning the wheels.
Maybe he just loves trucks.
Maybe he's just being a boy.
Preoccupation with objects is one early sign of autism. Learn the others today. The sooner it's diagnosed, the better.
Okay, so we drowned the fire.
Yep.
Stirred it. Drowned it again. And now just feel if it's cold.
Yeah.
Cool.
Smokey just gave me a bear hug.
I know. I already posted it.
Helping bring you this event, Monica's Pizza on North Main Street in Canton, the home of the family pleaser, Lambs of God Daycare and Preschool in Canton, Stereo Village on South 4th Avenue in Canton, Oak Times Funeral Home with locations in Canton and Elmwood, Innovations Design Academy of Canton and Macomb, by CD Country, your home in the country, Remax Traders Unlimited Real Estate, Susie McMillan, your agent, and M. Bixler Video Productions.
Back in Beardstown as Lewistown falling 53-49, Anna Heffron making the all-tournament team.
And from the third place, Illini West Lady Chargers, making
from Lewistown.
Number 42,
Bailey Clampett making it from Illini West. Congratulations to both of those two young ladies. Again, the final score 53-49 as Illini West holding off Lewistown. Our postgame show brought to you by Big Rack Steakhouse, 1920 North Main. Stop into Big Rack's for one of their nightly specials or your favorite steak dinner. Big Rack Steakhouse, 647-6000. And again, as we said, the final score 53-49, Lewistown falling to Illini West. Our scoring stat updates brought to you by Crawford's Home Furnishings. Experience quality selection and excellent customer service at Crawford's Home Furnishings in Canton and Elmwood. Let's take a look at the scoring. First off for Lewistown as they fall to 10-6 on the season. Josie Welker finishing with 4 points. We had Ashlyn Towery also with 4, 6 from Mackenzie Goldring. Hannah Burtis added 7 points. Anna Heffron finished with 8. 9 from Sydney Schaefer, and the only player in double digits tonight for Lewistown, Bailey Mayberry. She finished with 11 points unofficially. For the Illini West Lady Chargers, we had Hannah Wood with 2 points, Kaylee Artman with 6, 4 by Riley Harrell, 8 with Riley Harrell, and 3, Aaron Johnson contributed 3 points. 15 points, Brianna Grotz, and leading the way with a game high was Bailey Clampett. She finished with 20 points. Again, congratulations to Lewistown. A great showing here, losing to the top seed last night, getting a late look. Anna Heffron could not get it to drop. They fall, though, in a thriller, 58-55, the final score in that one. Here, Illini West and Lewistown going overtime. The Lady Indians falling here tonight in overtime, 53-49. I want to thank Megan and Don Tharp back at the studio. Great job as board engineers here tonight. And that's going to do it. Let's 35th Annual Lady Tiger Classic, our final broadcast here from Beardstown, as Lewistown falling to Illini West as the Lady Indians, finish in 4th place here at the Lady Tiger Classic. For everybody back at CD Country 107.9, I'm Mark Bixler. Until next time, so long, everybody.